I got a little Jen Psaki clip for you here. It's interesting perspectives, I guess, compared to what some people think, as opposed to what others might believe are important in our world today. Check this out.
On a daily basis. I mean, do you remember the 4 boxes that we had on all the TVs, right? Which is on my TV right now. So right now, just to give you a sense, so CNN, Pentagon, as many as 8,500 U.S. troops on heightened alert. Okay, true. Same on MSNBC. CNBC is doing their own thing about the market. And then on Fox is Janine Pirro talking about soft on crime consequences. I mean, what does that even mean, right? So there's an alternate universe on some coverage. What's scary about it is a lot of people watch that.
I guess my concern is, make sure I got this thing right here. I guess my concern is the Ukraine coverage on both liberal media outlets that she's talking about there. It's kind of odd that even got a little jet flying over today. It's lovely. Eglin Air Force Base, largest base, 2 jets, 3 jets. Cool. But even the president of Ukraine doesn't think that there's a big problem. Our liberal media is reporting it as this just the worst thing in the world. It's almost like there's tanks rolling down in the streets in Ukraine and Kiev, and they're about to take over Kiev and all that stuff. But they don't have a sense over there. Even the interviews that are done with the people in the street in Ukraine, they don't have a sense of urgency that there's going to be any kind of invasion or anything like that by Russia, that it's the United States. Even Putin says it's the United States just pumping it up or whatever. It's just a red herring, just something to take the eye off all the failures for over here. But it's kind of odd, though. You're seeing all the reporting too. Well, if you don't watch, a different variety of media, you won't even know it. But the bigger problem is our border, and people can't understand. You can talk to anybody on the street, they can't understand why we're putting so much emphasis on the border for Ukraine, but we're not putting any emphasis on protecting our own country and our borders and stuff like that. So it's crazy. And also, for Psaki to say, what does that even mean about being concerned about the increase in crime and being soft on crime and stuff like that? It's hard to understand what she's even thinking, if she is even thinking, or either lying about what she's thinking, or maybe she is ignorant to what's going on, or I can't even believe that, not being the press secretary or whatever. But all of these DAs, just like in New York, this guy's catching crap now because the new DA that they elected in, nobody even looked at what he even did. Most of the people that voted for him can't even tell you what he stood for, and they definitely didn't think he stood for this, as far as not even prosecuting certain crimes and stuff like that, just like they do in Los Angeles anyway, and probably a lot of the larger cities in California. But it just goes to show you that our people in charge are just lost, and they got the spokesholes that come out there, and they're like I say, either lying or just putting a narrative out there, and the media's playing right along with it. Anyway, just want to bring that to you and give you my thoughts. Have a great day, and like, subscribe, do all that good stuff if you will, please. We need to make sure everybody's hearing the word out there. I'll talk to you later.